Hi everyone! So, I'm a furry, as you can probably tell by, how I look, and my floofy fur and my little waggy tail. And as a furry, I tend to say a lot of weird things. I tend to use a lot of words, like whoa and uwoo and rar. I say rar all the time, all the freaking time. I say rar so freaking much, just look at this. Rar, 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 rar. I want something new. I want something new in my life. I want to be able to say something new to bless upon my people, to bless upon my friends. I want to experience life from a different perspective. And therefore, today, we are going to invent new furry lingo. We are going to create the new furry word that everyone are going to be saying. This is only a prediction, okay? Don't hold me legally accountable. I do not. No suing. That's illegal, okay? Don't sue me. But we are going to make a prediction of what the next new furry word will be by using statistical analysis of what we already have out there in the field, and by using logic and the power of friendship and magic and tiny noodle friends. And how do we touch our fluffy friends and rub their bellies? We are going to figure out the secrets of rar speak. So let's begin by drawing our first line, our first data point. So let's make this line right here.
Great line.
Thank you. I've been practicing lines. And let's also go up.
Ooh, where's that going?
It's going to space. Here we have our beautiful graph. Along this axis, we have the uwoo. This is what we call soft boy language or soft girl language, whatever you prefer. And this is, when you want to be furry and you're not trying to be any type sort of lewd or anything. And then on this other graph, we obviously have the OVO.
After dark, that's the most tasteful.
Yes. So it's time to, how the frick am I gonna make a diagonal line in freaking VR chat?
Very carefully.
Very carefully. Okay, let's go. We can do this, gamers. This is going better than expected so far.
Yeah.
You're creating a really promising stocks chart.
It's got like the whole 3D thing going. It's got like...
It just keeps going up.
Business, good.
Yes. So as we can see here, we have a line of, what's extremely OVO and what's extremely uwoo. So where did my pen go? There we go.
Could you explain the difference between the two? Like what OVO and UwU is?
OVO is... Brain, please.
Woo is your wholesome art friend on Twitter that you support.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, whoa is their After Dark account.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey.
you learn.
The more you learn.
We're all becoming educated.
Yes. It is time to come with the words. So everyone, what's some typical... You know what? We're gonna begin with my favorite, the rar. From personal experience, the rar it's in the void, which is in right between the OVO and the uwoo. Here we find rar. This can be both very OVO and it can be both very uwoo. It depends entirely on the tone of your voice, You can be like, rar, hee, and then you can also be like, rar. Ooh. So here in the middle, we have rar. Any other words from the class?
Boop?
The boop is entirely, the boop is very friendly, very nice. The boop we find over here in the uwoo zone. So let's just write that in right away. Here we have the boop. There we go. What more words?
Snuggle.
Snuggle. Ooh, that's a good one. Personally, I feel like snuggle is, usually like over in this zone. But snuggle can... That's the thing, right? It all depends on context. It's almost as if words can have different meanings depending on the context you say them in.
You remember glomping?
Glopping?
Oh god.
Glomping.
Glomp. Glomping is over here. Glomping is over in the band zone, okay? Glomp.
It's one of my favorites.
You're banned, okay? You're no longer a furry.
No!
Put your badge in. We need your gun as well.
Yeah.
Years of furryhood. Down the drain.
But yes, back to the snuggle. The snuggle is also over here in the void of
Yeah, because you could be like pretty horny with that, honestly. You'd be like, I want to snuggle you.
Is this from personal
Wink, wink.
experience?
Who knows? Maybe.
Awoo. Awoo is a very... Awoo, I feel like...
Oh,
Awoo,
yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah, Awoo is very...
It's more neutral.
Yeah, that's over here in the uwoo zone,
I could not confuse a woo for like someone who's well, Foofi, you should be a doctor. This handwriting's fucking baller.
Oh gee, thanks. I love how, one thing is being bad at handwriting, but then you put handwriting into 3D space and look at this. Look at this. It drifts off in every direction. Up, down, left, right.
It's the true VR experience.
Yes. Anyways, back to the language.
What about tackling?
Tackling?
Huggling.
A tackle.
A huggle and a tackle. I feel like these are two very different things, A huggle we have over here. Here you find the huggle.
It's kind of like the middle ground.
Yes. A tackle is kind of aggressive though, so right here we need the angry OO. This is an entire section by itself, okay? Don't question this graph. This graph is
bites has to
accurate.
go there.
Oh yeah, bites also. Bites, tackle. We find ourselves a nibble. A nibble is over here, you know? Chomp. Where's chomp?
Chomp is more like an aggressive one, though.
So over here we find the chomp. Chomp. What more do we have?
The nuzzle.
The nuzzle.
Oh, nuzzle, that's wholesome.
Nuzzle is awesome.
I feel like
Is it?
nuzzle has to be like, because you could be like nuzzles, or you could be like nuzzles my bulgy wolgy, you know?
Oh, the fucking blep.
The blep is also just wholesome, you know? I like how all of them are just on the extreme end of the UwU scale. As you can see, we have covered quite a lot of, you know, UwU words, but it's time to get a little bit more aggressive and go over to the After Dark. So, you know, got any good suggestions, class?
Huff.
Oh, right, the huff. How UwU do you find a huff? Is it like extreme UwU?
That's, yeah. I mean, that's like, you are very explicitly being like, yeah, that's hot.
Yeah.
That's like the young child of nosebleeds.
From personal experience, I'm gonna put the nuzzle over here. Don't question me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nuzzle's like totally fucking horny.
All right. I got some apologies to write.
This graph is becoming better by the second.
Oh, Foofy, we gotta use the important one.
Yeah.
Daddy. Daddy.
Why did I invite
Please
you?
put it up there, Daddy. I need you to put it all over that board, Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
God fucking damn it.
It's like, I'm sorry. Like, there's no way to not say Daddy in that context.
That is very woo.
What else goes on the list?
Bulgy has to go up there.
Alright, the bulgy.
Bulgy?
Yeah.
That's AD as F.
Yes. Especially when you do a nuzzle on a bulgy, then everyone knows what's up. This is the worst handwriting, but that's okay.
Are you like teaching like a college course for here, Professor Foofy?
Yes, and please refer to me as Professor Foofi from now on. Yes, just so that's clear. If not,
Okay.
you're getting dismissed.
Shit. You guys aren't paying attention.
Professor Foofy, got it.
But what
Guys,
about
quiet
Daddy?
down. You're gonna get detention.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Wait.
I feel like a cuddle is over here.
I feel like cuddling's like dead ass metal, cause like you know when I
Oh,
say I want to
okay.
cuddle someone at a convention, you know.
You know, personally, I feel like cuddle is all the way over in the UwU zone, but I will respect your opinion. Cuddle is going into the void.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, Professor Foofy. Do I get extra credit?
Meet me after class, and you'll get an A+.
Oh, that's unprofessional, Professor Foofy. I'm gonna have to go to HR about this.
Oh no. As you can see, we've covered quite a lot of words already, but there's plenty more to go. So let's do speed round. We of course have YIF, which we find all the way, you know, YIF is all the way over in the stratosphere. Sayo, I hope you're following. So up here we have the YIF. The YIF is quite exceptional.
Could you draw us a picture of YIF?
I see an example of YIF, please.
I need to know
For
what YIF
education.
is.
For science.
I've been cut off from the internet for years. This is my first experience. I've never heard of what a YIF is.
You see, Biscuit, when one fuzzy likes another fuzzy a whole lot, they draw the graph way the hell up there.
Yes.
Oh, Professor Foofy, where does Bad Dragon go on this chart?
God damn
What's
it.
an extra large chance flared?
No, stop it.
Where does Nya go?
Nya. The origins of Nya are many and long. It's both very UwU, but it's definitely aggressively. Oh, I hate vibe trackers. The Nya we can place over in this corner, you know it? Nya. The Nya is actually on a slider, okay? Nya can be very soft, but when you add the tilde to the Nya, it instantly gets a lot more XP on the WoW section. That actually applies to all of these. On our list we also have wag wag, which is also another very soft word. You know, you're just wagging your little taily whaley. So wag wag is all the way over here. Wag wag. We also have the X3. The X3 it's an all-encompassing word, which ties all of these words together actually. So if we write a big circle around all of this, except for the if, and that's still outside, because that's too far out.
I'm so confused on what that is, Professor.
Listen,
I need some representation. Can we have a demonstration in class?
I'll call someone else in. I'm not the right person to talk about this, okay? Back to the point at hand. This all can be categorized into the X3 section, which is the, you know, X3 nuzzles you softly, or just X3 glomps, as you like to say. Anyway, here's our pen. Ouch.
It's a good time to sit down. Let's take a nice little relax.
I'm getting cramps. I don't know why.
Oh no, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm
Stretch
fine.
Before you glomped.
I was glad.
That's for Foofy. It'll be okay. Feel better, calf. While Foofy's having discomfort, I'm going to discuss the anatomy of a furry, okay? So right here, we've got the nuzzle. This is good for nuzzling and also for smecking. That's 2 vocabulary words. Here, we have the fine specimen known as the peats, also colloquially referred to as beans and pobs. If you're really horny, you refer to this area as the haunch. That's the only kind of thing that, you know the word haunch. Yeah. And here we have what's called a radar, good for hearing, listening, and finding good things. Parties. This is a collar, not horny, not at all. This is the simple, plain blessed.
Yes.
You forgot the snoofed.
Oh yeah, the snoot. Wait, the what? Snoot?
The snoofed.
The snoofed. What's the snoofed? I've never heard of this.
It's right this thing right here, the snoofter.
Oh, I just called it the maw. Oh, that's horny. I forgot about that one. Quick, open your mouth.
Rawr.
show us your maw.
That's a maw right there. That's the inside.
You need a glomp?
I need a glump. Yeah.
Glomp or 2.
So as we have learned, there's a lot of words out there. There's a lot of words that we furries use. So in order to figure out what the next big word is going to be, I think it's important to consider all the different elements that makes up for a perfect snuggle session. So we have the soft, we have the owo. Don't question how the owo looks. And if we tie the 2 of them together, we have the nuzzle. I can't write. Okay, so here we have the words, there we have the if. Yes, now we use all the data we have gathered. So we have the soft, we have the owo, which looks very weird, don't question it, okay? It's fine. By combining the power of these 2 words, and by learning that, we furries, we use a lot of and soft words, and very glumps on you. Come on, give me inspiration. What's the next word gonna be? Come on, I don't fucking know. I know nothing, okay? I picked up this degree in the garbage, okay? It's not even real. You know what? Screw this. You know what? I know what the new furry word will be, okay? Okay? You know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be nuzzlefuck, okay? Nuzzlefuck is gonna be in a circle. Nuzzlefuck is the new furry word, okay? You heard it here, folks.
What does it?
What?
What does it mean?
It's when you nuzzle someone extremely aggressively.
Oh.
Yes.
You could just say
so
fuzzle,
confused.
like
Fuzzle?
fuzzle, like fuzzle.
Oh shit, you actually came up with a new word.
Fuzzles you.
Fuzzle.
There you go.
Fuzzles you there.
You ever been fuzzled before?
Yeah, there you go.
Fuzzles your bulge.
That's $10 more expensive than normal.
Thank you. I take checks. I take writing. I take big numbers, at least 3. I want $3 for that.
$3 for every use of the word fuzzle.
Every time you use the word. Yeah, come on, man.
Don't mind my breakdown, the new furry word is fuzzle, okay? You fuzzle someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it.
Can you describe the word fuzzle? What do you do when you fuzzle someone?
Oh, it's
The
like when
interpreter
you like get really close, you get up in their business, and you're like, I'm gonna fuzzle you, baby.
Could you show it in practice?
No, it's a little too inappropriate for Twitch.
I'm more confused now. I'm stupid. I don't know how to. There's things I don't learn good. Brain smooth.
Yeah,
You don't
can
know
check
how
it
to
out
read
on
your-
Foofi's OnlyFans though. We're starting that.
Oh, okay, yeah. OnlyFans in description. Support me on the Patreon. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Huge thank you to Ethan, who's a very good dog. Huge thank you to Biscuit, who's also a very good dog. And huge thank you to XioVox, who's a creature. Rar. Yeah, so cute. UwU. Rar.
Well, that's gay in a great way. I love it.